Hey guys, I just picked up this new AGT MX-MZW14 wheeled mini skid steer. Got rid of my JQ400 track machine. Picked up this wheeled machine because I was tired of the tracks. Just unloaded it out of the crate here. You see, I just used the loader to bend that, drive it out. They come with no visible hydraulic fluid on the sight gauge, but there is some in it because they run the machines and they put enough in it to drive and function to load it. So I'm going to drain that now and add some new hydraulic oil, some 46 weight. Do that now. 10 mil hex to drain the hydraulic tank here. I'm going to drain it, add new fluid. Okay, I got this little container here to drain. I really need to get the Princess Auto. I guess I need drain pans because they lost or broke all mine. So there's the plug. I'm going to break it loose and then put the pan under, pull the plug out and drain it. Fair bit more oil in there than I thought. Hydraulic oil. Okay, time to put some fluid in. Okay. The funnel's kind of small, so it's going to take a while. Push the whole thing. This sucks.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I got some oil on it. It's about 3/4 of the way up. Might be a little bit high for when you put the cylinders down, but typically I aim for about 2/3, 3/4 of the way up on the sight glass. I always see people on Facebook who think that you should put the level at the temperature. The temperature and the level are completely irrelevant, other than when hydraulic oil gets hot, it expands quite a bit. The gauge, the thermometer is just like an extra bonus. They put it in there because it's cheap. You can see how hot the oil is. If it's hot, you know that the fluid's gonna be a little higher. There's no correlation between the level of the thermometer and the oil level. Like, you don't match it. The tank volume and this 2-cent thermometer are not calibrated for the expansion rate of oil to match. A lot of people think that, oh, if it's 60 degrees or whatever, that the oil should be there. No, it doesn't. The hydraulic oil does not expand at the same rate as the thermometer goes up. They're not calibrated to be the same. It just is there so you know how hot. But anyways, that's full. I'm gonna start it running a little bit. Have a quick look around this machine. I've only actually ran it for about 5 minutes. My first impressions of it are it's pretty cool. I think the wheeled machines are nice compared to the tracks. Things I noticed are there's no throttle and choke up top like the JQ400 or the other AGT track machines, or most track machines in general. If you want to choke it, you have to reach down, use the key switch right there to start it. You can pull start it if your battery's dead. Throttle is adjusted here. This is for your auxiliary. It doesn't have like the little zigzag to it. It has an actual detent, so it'll stay like that. So pretty handy if you're running like an auger. It is only a 2-pump machine. 2 pumps. So it's not going to work like running a trencher or a sweeper while moving. Another thing is, because the loader arms are up here, I find like if you have your hands up here, it's getting pretty close. Like if you have big hands or you're wearing gloves, you might pinch yourself there. So that's something to keep in mind. This also has mechanical self-leveling. So there's this middle linkage here, which keeps the bucket or forks or whatever at the same level as you come up and down. So there's other lever or linkage up here. I don't know, kind of sketchy having your hands so close to like mechanical linkages and hydraulics, but it's something to keep in mind. Another thing is typical Chinese machines, the loader lift and bucket curl are opposite of what I'm used to. This is up, that's down. This is your bucket curl. Normally in North American machines it's swapped around. My JQ400 was the same way, but it was way easier to change the lines around because they're all on the booms on the side here, all close. It was easy. These are all down in here. A little bit more tricky. I may try to. Another thing is, if you have the cover on here, you can't really work on anything with the loader arms down, especially with the cover on. You can't get to anything in here. So if your battery dies, it's gonna be hard to boost because you're way down there, but I guess that's why you got the full start. Or technically you could just put your booster cable on one of these and ground it on the chain frame somewhere. Now I'm gonna fire it up and kind of run it. So you got your hydraulic coolant on this side. This side, it's just empty, just to make it look the same.